I'm gonna get banned from YouTube. This Wagyu picanha recipe is going to blow your mind. So hold on to your grills. You better watch this video prepared, because I promise you, you're gonna be ruining your keyboard or your phone or your tablet. No, that's waterproof these days. Either way, we're gonna make you drool like you never drooled before. And it's not just a recipe that's gonna make you drool, because we selected the most beautiful Wagyu picanha you've ever seen. That's right. And the best Wagyu picanha doesn't come with a piece of paper saying it's fantastic. No. It's the perfect ratio between meat, fat, and flavor. And this has everything. A beautiful fat cap, a good amount of meat with a lot of intramuscular fat, and it looks like this. You guys are so lucky that I'm gonna give you the recipe that belongs with a steak like this. And it's gonna make you go crazy. I know it is. By the end of this video, you're gonna be licking your screens like there's no tomorrow. Your wife is gonna be slapping you in the back of your head, and then you realize maybe you should unsubscribe. This is not a good idea to tell them this. If they unsubscribe at the end of the video because their wife keeps hipping them because they're licking the screen, it's not a good idea. First order of business, making a beautiful dry tapenade. Grind down 150 grams of green olives. Fire up the side burner on your Napoleon grill and toast 60 grams of pine nuts. When they're golden brown, add a little bit of salt. To the green olives, I'm going to add 1 pressed garlic clove. I'm also adding 50 grams of pecorino, grinded down of course, the pine nuts, and finally some chopped parsley. Mix that all together, and now you have this beautiful tapenade, which is really dry. Don't add olive oil because this is part of our stuffing. Put the pan back on the fire, let it become hot, add olive oil, add 250 grams of sliced mushrooms, let them brown, add a little bit of salt and pepper, and let them bake until they release all of their flavors. Once that's done, take them out of the pan, put more olive oil in the pan, add 2 small sliced onions, brown them, and take them out. This might look wasteful, but we're going to cut into the picanha, and trust me, you're gonna love it. Take your chef's knife and make a pocket. Be careful, you don't want to go all the way through, but make it as deep as possible. Because this is our magic trick. We're gonna stuff this Wagyu picanha with all these beautiful ingredients that we've got. We got a dry tapenade, which is at room temperature. Don't start it cold. We need it around 20 degrees Celsius. Otherwise, it's not going to completely warm up, because we don't want to overcook the picanha. But before we're going to stuff it, we're going to add the rest of the ingredients, the onions, and they've become so sweet and so tender. The mushrooms bring the garlic and the umami flavors. We're just going to quickly put that together. And the reason that I'm mixing it is because once we got it down there, you can't mix it anymore. You can't get it together. So basically you're going to be pushing it in, and then all the way to the back you're going to have the mushrooms, the onions, and the tapenade. It's never going to work. That's why we need to do it up front. And the quality of this stuffing is so good that I don't feel bad about using it on such a beautiful Wagyu picanha. Neither should you, because sometimes you gotta think out of the box and stuff your beautiful picanha with that load of goodness that you just created.
That's weird.
This is one of those awkward... If you were alone in the kitchen, this is completely different. This is like stuffing a turkey. It's always awkward. You just have to get past this point. Somebody's got to do it. I think we got it all in there. You can see better than I can.
It's beautiful.
Oh, dude, it looks like a car accident. In my mind, it looked completely less worse. Let me clean this up a little bit, just to make sure it looks a little prettier than it does now. Just wipe the mouth. Oh, Morrison, come on. It looks so weird. Oh, I didn't think this through. Morrison, I didn't think this through.
Who cares? It's gonna be delicious.
It looks so weird. No, I'm gonna get banned from YouTube. All right.
I'm gonna eat it anyway.
It's good, right?
It's good.
I'm trying to think of something that makes me look smart, while doing this without looking like so stupid that I feel at this moment. Yeah, let's just fire the grill. I can't think of anything that makes this like a good idea to make it look like this. I'm gonna cook it on my Napoleon P500, but first I'm gonna carve into the fat cap, maximizing the amount of surface to add coarse salt. So when the fat renders down, we get a beautiful crispy outside. I'm going to set it over indirect heat with the thermometer probe in and let it run at a temperature of 140 degrees Celsius. Woo! Oh. Wow, that color, that's crazy. It got a really, really dark brown color. The stuffing is still in there, nothing fell out. Absolutely perfect. According to the thermometer, we hit a core temperature of 50 degrees Celsius. Now I want to start searing this thing off. So let's fire up the side burner. Roasted and rested. Look at that beautiful end result. Now I knew this was gonna be a good recipe, but this looks amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait. I am the man. I got the tools and I am going to do it.
Stuffed picanha. It's been a long time that I had picanha.
First, just picanha solo.
Wow, it's approved. It's definitely approved.
That is a good picanha. I know a good picanha. That is a good picanha. I don't need a certificate. I just need that good picanha. Now, let's take a bite with the stuffing. Where did it go?
I swallow it quicker when it's good.
The key of a good dish is that all of the ingredients complement each other. This stuffing lets the picanha be the picanha. It doesn't mess with it at all. But with that bite, you get like it's a booster rocket. It sends the picanha to the moon.
When the Pitmaster stuffs things, it's always good. He even stuffed that thing right there. So when Roel stuffs things, it's gonna be alright.
If you don't have the budget to get the Wagyu picanha, just get a picanha. Go for Black Angus, whatever you like. It's going to be perfectly fine. Just use this stuffing. It's going to make the picanha freaking amazing.
Completely forgot to talk about it, but there's cheese inside. There's cheese inside, it's gonna be alright. That was a rhyme.
Now you have to make another t-shirt. Someone commented I shouldn't be feeding the dog. But I'm so confused. Half of the people say I need to feed the dog, and the other half says don't feed the dog. I don't know anymore. For now, I'm just gonna give her another piece. She likes it, she deserved it, she worked hard today. She almost ate the electrician working on the barn. You did a good job. There you go. Thank you guys for watching.
Hope to see you guys next time in the next video.
Yeah, that would be nice. Maybe you want to subscribe. Oh, you want to know this recipe? Of course you saw it, but you can have a written down version. It's on our website, www.pitmasterx.com. Link is down below. Hope to see you guys next time. Big thank you to our patrons and the YouTube members. In the meantime,
Eet smakelijk.
and keep on grilling.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.